The monster gets unleashed. Naoya Inoue knocks out Michael Dasmarinas via body shots. He gets 3 body shot knockdowns inside a 3-round contest. And he does it beautifully, man. So for the majority of the fight, it was the usual orthodox versus southpaw scenario, but the southpaw fighter in Dasmarinas, he was looking for that outside step left hand the entire fight. That was his main way of delivering damage. It was his primary focus the entire fight, but you need more than just that. You need more than exploiting a common weakness to beat someone like Inoue. So for the first round, Inoue was trapping that outside step. Whenever Dasmarinas took a deep outside step on the lead foot to set up his left hand, Inoue instantly intercepted with the left hook. And from that, Inoue got the respect out of Dasmarinas, to the point where he would just faint. If he saw Dasmarinas move out that direction, Inoue would just simply feint with the left hook and instantly get Dasmarinas to move the other way. Just a few of those exchanges was enough for a detour, and the threat of this left hook, because it caused Dasmarinas to move out another direction or halt from moving out to his right, it gave so many more openings for Inoue to attack on. For one, he would just have to feint with that left hook, get Dasmarinas to stop moving out to his right, get him on the center line, and in pursuit, Inoue would get him to back up and he'll be able to connect with the right straight, using his orthodox advantage over the southpaw. And one important factor you have to know about the respect from this left hand was that it conditions Dasmarinas later in the fight to fall into the left hooks to the body instead. Inoue uses left hooks to the head as a way to get respect for the headshots in order to make it easier for him to land body shots. And with the outside step, Inoue didn't necessarily only look to deliver damage like that. He was getting Dasmarinas to react. Simply stepping on the outside using jabs and faking the right hand. Look at the reaction on Dasmarinas. While Inoue did not fire, he's merely just scanning for openings. He used that first round to get the respect out of Dasmarinas, as well as hunt out openings. In this second round, Dasmarinas actually made some adjustments here. When he took the outside step, he knew the left hook was going to come, so he was simply put up a tight guard. I mean, he put up that guard like his life depended on it, and he went under it for a left hand to the body, but ultimately misses. You can see right here, his eyes seem to be to the ground instead of on target. He was so worried about getting hit by the left hook, he didn't place his shot correctly. That opportunity that he had right there was the only opportunity he was going to get, because Inoue made the adjustment instantly. Literally, the next time Dasmarinas attacked with that same move, long outside step, duck under, right tight guard, and left hand to the body, this time he's looking at the target, Inoue already has the answer. Instead of challenging Dasmarinas and looking for the left hook to the head, he needs to get into position first for the left hand to fall short, and catching Dasmarinas on the retraction, and almost lands the blow. Inoue is insane. I actually haven't watched too many of his fights. I've heard his name here and there, but this fight made me a huge fan of Inoue. Just these exchanges alone, let alone what else he displayed here, such as his sniper-like precision. I mean, the placement of some of his jabs on the opposite stance fighter was mind-blowing to me. A lot of people seem to have missed it. So as Dasmarinas goes and attacks with a jab with his longer reach, look at this tight space Inoue is able to get his jab in, right in between the gloves, past the jab of Dasmarinas while having the inside foot. You do not see boxers landing a jab like this. And he does it multiple times in the fight. I mean, the guy's just showing off at this point. I rarely ever see even some of the most elite boxers land shots in tight spaces like that. Not only that, look at the way Inoue throws his right uppercut straight hybrid of a punch. He has palm inward when he throws this. In other martial arts, this is called a vertical punch. Something you see out of karate, something you see out of taekwondo, kung fu, wushu, a bunch of different kind of martial arts use this kind of punch, and Inoue brought it into high-level boxing. Maybe there's other boxers that have done it as well, but this is a very interesting form to have in your right hand, attacking from a distance like this. I can see a use for it to get inside tight guards because of the massive shape of the glove and the way opponents usually guard up. There's more room for a vertical punch than a horizontal punch, but this kind of punch you're going to see him throw multiple times in order to find his body shot. And what is the normal combination he throws? Inside step jab to fit into that tight space. He winds up that uppercut into a vertical right straight, fits in right inside the guard, and what these straight punches are doing inside that tight space, it's causing Dasmarinas to instinctively bring his arms together as he's blocking. And what does that expose? The liver, the ribs, a huge right spot for Inoue to land his left hook. Remember, we were also talking about that Dasmarinas has the respect for Inoue's left hook over the top. Now that the left hooks are coming to the body, he could be pretty confused on what's going to come to him, a headshot or a body shot. A mistake on guarding could be critical here, because a shot to the head could put him out, a shot to the body could put him down. And ultimately, Inoue found the target almost every single time. And sometimes didn't even need to create his opening off of his right hand, such as the last knockdown. Look how tight the guard is from Dasmarinas. Just a little bit of space open for Inoue to land that left hook, and he lands it precisely and puts him down for the third time. This guy's precision is insane, his power is insane, his tactical prowess is out of this world, man. Naoya Inoue has found himself a new fan. I cannot wait to see him fight again. Not only that, we've seen a Tyson combo out of him, the dipping left uppercut to a dipping left hook to the body right afterward, a lot of trunk movement on that, an evasive posting back steps away from the lunging left hand into a left uppercut to the body while settling in the parallel stance and still able to get away. Crazy stuff from Naoya Inoue. So I hope you guys enjoyed the breakdown. If you did, make sure to thumbs up, drop a comment, make sure to subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video.